Hey everyone, in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about how to make lemon garnish for cocktails. So there's just a couple different ways that you can prep lemons depending on what you're going to drink or what you want from that lemon, whether it be the lemon juice or the lemon peel or there's essential oils. The first thing to consider though is how to buy lemons. You want to buy great lemons so that way you have great lemon garnish. So when you're buying lemons, you want lemons that are heavy for their size. When you squeeze them, they should give but also push back. You don't want them to be super soft. And then lastly, you want to look for a nice even color on the peel. It should be yellow and there shouldn't be any green anywhere. So for the garnishes that we're gonna make today, I'm gonna show you how to make lemon wedges, which you can do kind of a cleaner cut, which doesn't have anything on the ends, or more of a natural lemon wedge. We're gonna do wheels, and then these are sometimes called like half wheels. I call them like wedge slices. These are also called slices, so we'll make those. We're gonna do a twist of lemon or the lemon peel. And then lastly, using a channel knife, get that long lemon zest that you can then turn into a curl or a twist. And we're gonna show you how to make each of those right now. First, we're gonna start off with the lemon wedges. As I mentioned, there's two different ways you can make them. They're pretty much the same. One just has a little bit of a cleaner cut to it. It's usually the kind of cut that you see in a bar. The second one is just more of a natural lemon wedge. So when you're making lemon wedges, you want to do the following. So for the cocktail lemon wedge, the more cleaner style, you want to take your lemon and trim off the ends. Then you want to take the lemon and cut it lengthwise in half, laying both of the halves cut side down. Cut each half again with 3 slices. And in the end, you should have 8 lemon wedges. Then you want to take each wedge, lay it against the cutting board, and if there's any rib in the middle, just take your chef's knife and cut off that middle section, and then you have your cocktail lemon wedges. For the natural version, it's pretty much the same thing. You just don't want to trim off the ends in the beginning. So you just take your lemon, cut it lengthwise in half, lay it down, cut each half 3 ways lengthwise. You'll end up with 8 wedges total. And then again, just lay the wedges down against the cutting board, cutting off that middle rib and removing any seeds. And that's how you have your 2 different styles of lemon wedges. So for lemon slices, this is one of the easier ones. You just take the lemon, trim off the ends, and then cut the lemon crosswise in 1/4-inch slices, and you'll end up with a beautiful lemon slice. You can cut it further in half, like to call wedge slices. Either way, you can take that one and cut the lemon lengthwise and then cut it crosswise to create those wedge slices. If you want to create a wheel, which is then used to kind of garnish a cocktail, you can actually take the slice and cut it from center to edge, and then it'll easily slide onto the rim of a glass. For a twist of lemon, you're pretty much just removing the rind or the peel of the lemon, not the pith. Using a vegetable peeler, just take off some of the lemon peel from those lemons. Easy as that. You can squeeze it over a drink to get some of those essential oils. There's a few different ways you can use these lemon peels once you've sliced them off, or you can just drop it straight in the drink as is. Sort of the fancier cousin to the lemon twist is the flaming lemon peel, which you can then, just as a regular peel, you just peel it off with a vegetable peeler, hold it in your hand. You're gonna basically squeeze the lemon peel to eject some of the essential oils over the flame, which will then kind of spark if I didn't screw it up. There you go. Lastly, you can take a channel knife and cut strips of lemon peel off of your lemon. You'll end up with these long lemon peels, which you then can curl up, wrap around a straw or a chopstick to make a nice spiral, which is a great, excellent garnish for lemons. Again, garnish, for example, will not keep that long in the fridge. So fresh lemons can stay in the fridge for about 6 months, but once you chop them up, you're on limited time. So if you're dealing with something where it's just the peel and there's no meat of the lemon on there, like this is just gonna last about a day in the fridge and keep fresh. If you have something where you have lemon slices or wheels, or even wedges where there's some of the fruit on there, these will store in the fridge in an airtight container for about 3 days. But once you zest a lemon and start removing the peel, this is only gonna last about 3 days in the fridge itself. If you like this video, hey, give me a thumbs up. If there's something you wanna see, drop a comment below. And if you like to cook like I do, I release new videos every single week.